Dream Team, it's your boy D Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with world friends once again. Can German-speaking countries understand each other? Germany, Swiss, and Austria. I'm intrigued because in different parts of America, we mostly speak English. I think mostly, but we speak all kinds of languages here in America. I don't know if we have an official language here, but yeah, different regions you go to it's just harder to understand each other. Different slang, different languages, different accents, all of that. So I'm intrigued at how it is in Germany. I assume it's gonna be the same, but we'll see. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. What we got?
Yes. Kochikästli, if you want to try.
Okay, Herrs, bitte, ich habe mir gestern voll den Abend angeschissen.
Actually, I also did understand, but I had hard time understanding some things. Like, it sounds different.
For me, everything was different. I didn't understand anything. I just understood the last part.
Hello!
Servus, ich bin Denise, ich bin von Österreich.
Hallo, ich bin Vanessa und ich bin aus Deutschland.
Hallo zusammen, ich bin die Lara und ich bin von der Schweiz.
I think to an extent, maybe not everything, because there's a lot of words that I don't think are used anywhere else, but we'll see.
I think they can understand me, but I think I will have problems understanding them. Because in Germany we have accents, but not that much, and I think it will sound a little bit different.
I think so too, that like the German part we would understand without problem, Austria and Switzerland, but I think maybe Austria, even though maybe there are some similar words, it might be still different.
This is interesting. German.
You guys will know. Ja, hallo, mein Name ist Vanessa. Ich bin 27 Jahre alt und komme aus Deutschland und ich studiere Wirtschaft und Politik Ostasien.
Yeah, everything.
Yes.
She said hello, her name is Vanessa. She's 27 years old and she studies economics and politics in East Asia. I'm not sure about the subject. I would say it differently, but in school we all learn standard German, so that's why. For example, she said, ich bin 27 Jahre alt, and Jahre, year, we would say Jahr, so that's a different word. Or the number even, 27, 27, instead of 27, like she said, so just a little bit different.
Yeah, it's also similar, like 27 years. In Swiss German we would say 27 Jahre, and my name, she said her name, mein Name ist. In Swiss German we would say ich heiße or mein Name ist, so it's also a bit different.
27.
27.
27.
It's like they all German-speaking countries, but different areas are gonna have those little differences like that, and that's all over the world. No matter where you go, you're gonna have like different areas gonna have those little differences just like that.
Oh, fair enough.
I think in German language we just say it like a little bit straight, like 27, like maybe a little bit more like not clean but more yes, like not aggressive. But
Not aggressive.
I don't
Hold
know,
up.
sharp. And I think in like Swiss German and Austrian German it's a little bit more soft, in my opinion. Like when I hear, yeah, it sounds a little bit more softer for me.
I think the ending is just a bit different. We say 27 and she says
27.
so the beginning is same and the end is different.
Here we go.
Servus zusammen, ich bin Denise, ich bin 24 Jahre alt und ich komme von Tarabira, das ist im Westen von Österreich.
Actually, I also did understand, but I had hard time understanding some things. Like, it sounds different. I try to concentrate to understand, but if I don't concentrate to understand, I could not have understood it. Yeah, she said her name, her age.
And that she's from West Austria. Yeah, it was similar to Swiss German, and that's why I could understand like 99%.
The words were the same, but she pronounced it different. And I think there was like, I cannot remember the word, when she said she's from West Austria.
I think it was just my city's name, maybe that's why.
Yeah,
Probably.
it could have been like the city's name because I don't know it.
She said in the West, in German is im Westen,
Yeah.
West, and in your language that's a bit different.
True, yeah.
West, so West, and then it changes to West is also similar or same in Swiss German. So that's
So it
why
sounds
I
like
understood.
Austria and Swiss German is about the same. Very, very similar to each other. Where German in Germany is, like she said, more direct, more straight, more. I guess I assume that means like less changes, less slang, less variations, is what I'm assuming just from sitting here. But these two are basically on the same page with everything.
That part maybe she didn't understand
Yeah.
what West might be.
Yeah.
West.
Best.
West.
Standard German is definitely a bit more efficient in a sense that it's to the point, whereas I think in Swiss or Austrian German we're a bit more like slower in talking in general, I think. And just some words I think in Standard German are a bit more effective. For example, with the West that we just talked about, whereas I said like, oh, in the West of, so a bit more, yeah, slower. Is there a better word?
Alright, here we go.
Hallo
Swiss
zusammen,
German.
ich bin die Lara, ich komme aus der Schweiz. Ich bin 34 Jahre alt und ich habe 2 Katzen.
Pussy. Yeah, she said her name's Dilara. She is 34 years old. She's from Switzerland and she has 2 cats.
Yes, actually I did. It was easier for me, actually. I never expected that, but it was easier to understand for me. I mean, there was a big difference. It was like, how do you pronounce cat?
Actually, there are like 2 ways. Denise already said the second version. So we say Katze or Büssi. I didn't say Büssi because probably she wouldn't know what that is.
Yeah, but it's, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know this
Yeah,
word.
so we changed the K to a from here, so maybe it's similar to French, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
If I listen to Swiss German, I always have to, maybe it's weird, but I always have to think about the commercial Ricola.
is a Swiss herb candy.
What is your hobby?
Ich habe eigentlich schon ein paar Hobbys. Also ich gehe sehr stereotypisch gerne wandern, gehe Skifahren. Ich hocke gerne in Cafés, zeichne
I
mal.
love how they put the loaded symbol above her head, like. But it seems like so far they've all had a pretty easy job understanding each other. They all understand each other pretty easily so far.
Oder ich gehe gerne Hessi kaufen zum
Process.
Beispiel am Wochenende.
She
Oder
concentrating
ich gehe
hard.
mit dem Hund spazieren, wenn ich daheim bin, aber da habe ich leider keinen. Ich glaube, ja, ich höre natürlich auch gerne Musik, aber wer macht das nicht?
She counted a lot of hobbies. She likes hiking and drinking coffee, listening to music. I'm saying it not in the same order, sorry, I'm not good with memorizing. And like walking.
There were some words where like, oh, she likes this, I understand. But there was like one hobby that I didn't understand. Like it was like, what do you like? It was, I don't know. It was like going somewhere.
Oh yeah, that part I also didn't get.
Hessi
actually.
kaufen.
Hessi.
Yeah, well,
Is
what
this
is
like
that?
a city part or?
Oh, Hess means clothing, ich kaufe shopping.
Oh.
That one I also didn't know.
Yeah,
I thought this may be like a place she likes to go. Like
Yeah.
To be honest, it's not super common to say that most people would just say shopping, but I wanted to make it difficult.
nice.
Einkaufen gehen.
We say go einkaufen.
Here we go.
In
Swiss
meiner
German.
Freizeit bin ich eigentlich gerne daheim mit meinen Katzen. Aber seit ich in Korea bin, gehe ich sehr gerne Kaffee trinken. Ein bisschen Kaffee. Und ich gehe gerne einkaufen. Habe ich sehr gerne Schminke. Gehe ich auch sehr gerne Make-up einkaufen. Und ich schaue sehr gerne Filme. Das heisst, ich gehe sehr gerne in Kinos. Und ich liebe Kinopopcorn. Ja, das ist es.
I heard. So only ones I got is some coffee, like watching movies, getting some popcorn. That's about it.
Not very good, but better than the Austrian version. If I'm honest, I don't know why. I never thought that I would understand Swiss German better than like Austrian German. Like it's so weird. Said that she has, she has a cat and she likes to like play with her cat, right? And you also like to go shopping and you like to go to the cinema because you like the popcorn.
And she
I got that
also
part.
said she really likes makeup. There was something else.
Oh, I thought she
I
said
also
something
like
about
watching
coffee.
movies. That's why I enjoy going to the cinemas. Plus the popcorn.
True, yeah.
Yes.
And the coffee.
Yes.
Going
Okay.
Cafe.
Let's go.
means
I knew
going
it.
like to drink coffee, like a cute version.
Okay.
Gaan we go café. Let's go drink coffee. Grab coffee.
We don't. We just say cafe.
Cafe, like the activity of going to have
Yeah,
coffee with
coffee.
someone,
Yeah.
so not just coffee.
I feel like
Oh.
Swiss German is the cute version of German. That's how I feel about Swiss German. It's like they're the same, the base is the same, like the core, but it's like more cuter and the ending is like a little bit more different. But if you if you know the like word, I think you can understand Swiss German. I don't know.
What about Austrian German? I don't know. She got me lost over here. I'm questioning everything.
Say a disclaimer. I don't think I'm the best representation because I know people in Vienna. I think you would understand them better. But because I live very near to the Swiss border and I studied in Switzerland, so I'm more familiar with it. So I don't speak like the rest of Austria necessarily would. So if you would meet someone from Vienna, I think you would have an easier time understanding them rather than me.
Oh, because they speak without dialect.
Yeah, they do have more of an accent almost. It's more of an accent than a dialect. But I feel like if I do it right now, it's going to be a bit offensive to Viennese people, so I'm not doing it. I always say Viennese people, it's called Sudan. They always sound like they're complaining a bit, which is true. But they're actually not complaining. They just sound like it. So it would be something like Gehäs bitte, ich habe mir gestern voll den Abend angeschissen.
I know.
I can hear what she's talking about in the tone and the accent, like she complained, like the complaining. I get it.
That one, the ending.
I don't know what she's saying.
It's like very, that's like the traditional Viennese, but I don't think I'm doing a good job at it.
For me, everything was different. I didn't understand anything. I just understood the last part. Akshesa means bothered me, like
We have this kind of word, but it's a totally different meaning, and it's not a good word.
it's not really a nice word to say actually.
What is your
Ja, also ich gehe auch gerne in Cafés mit Freunden und ich gehe gerne, also ich spiele gerne Computer. Computerspiele mag ich sehr gerne und World of Warcraft mag ich sehr gerne und also so MMORPGs in diese Richtung. Und ja, schminken tue ich mich auch gerne.
Sieht man sehr schön.
Yeah.
She said that she also likes going to have coffee with friends. She likes playing computer games, World of Warcraft, for example.
Ooh.
And what else? I think I'm missing something.
And she also said she likes to do her makeup. So yeah, I mean it's visible. Her makeup is so beautiful. Yes. And the most funny word, we usually let the people pronounce it. It's one of the difficult Swiss German words. It's like Hochikashli, if you want to try.
Sorry.
Hoka Hashli?
How did you say?
Hochikashli.
Hoki Hashli?
Hashli?
Yeah.
Hoki Hashli?
It's a kitchen, how do you say, cabinet in English. I think it was enjoyable. We already kind of knew all like the languages because we were like next to each other. So yeah, it was nice hearing or speaking generally Swiss German. Or
Today we tried to see if we can understand each other.
If you like the video,
please like and subscribe. See you soon.
bye.
So yeah, they just had little differences in their languages, like so they understood each other with no problem. But that's all we have. Make sure you guys subscribe, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up. It's your boy Neal. Out.